Hi everyone, it's Yvonne with Vantage Points number 13. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to be discussing unique experiences and how you can curate that. In my former life, I worked in a marketing company that is local here in Central Florida. And one of the biggest things that was important to us was to bring our clients a unique experience. During the year, we had a very, and the word is special arrangement where we would have our clients come in from all over the country and meet here in Central Florida for a 3-day event. And that event was to get the clients to get to see us and ask us questions and then bring them value and bring them new insights into marketing of their business. So during that 3-day period, we would also have lunch for them and dinners at night that included entertainment. So those dinners each time had to be something very, very different than the last time they were here. Every time they came had to be special and unique. And curating that was an essential part of being in marketing and showing our creativity. So I wanted to tell you a little story about how far we took things, and not to say that you need to go to this extent, but I just want to give you some ideas about how important it is to make your clients know that you are thinking above and beyond and outside the box. It will grow that relationship with them exponentially. So this is a crazy story, but we had an event where we were going to have a cafeteria style dinner. And the reason why we had a cafeteria style dinner is because the theme of that meeting, of that seminar, was going back to school, getting back to being a child and having that childlike awe in your life again. And so to keep that sentiment at night, we had a cafeteria style dinner. But the cafeteria style dinner was gourmet. So we brought in some really, really good chefs and had them put together a menu that included mac and cheese with lobster, and the burgers were cheeseburgers, but they were Kobe. Something to that extent. Just making it going to the next level, but still keeping it in the theme. So one of the things we wanted to do was have ice cream for dessert. But we just didn't want to go to, say, BJ's or buy something out of, Sam's Club on a large scale. We wanted something unique. And how could we do that? Well, the owners of the company tasked me with really going above and beyond, and always were challenging me, which is something that I'm very, very grateful that they did, because it gave me another level of appreciation for how we could curate unique experiences. So they wanted to have push pops, and the push pops, they didn't want something we could buy out of a box. They wanted to have a unique flavor made just for us, just for that event. Well, we also were given that information only about 3 weeks prior to the event. So I was scrambling, looking and calling places all over the country, trying to find somebody who could make us a unique ice cream flavor that was actually with alcohol in it. We're looking to make tequila sunrise push pops. And, well, I called everywhere. And believe it or not, I found a place near Gatorland down here in Central Florida that was a gentleman who would make ice cream right in front of you. Actually, he could come to you and have these bins where he would have liquid nitrogen and cream and sugar and any kind of flavoring that you asked him to do, and he would do that for your guests. It's a really cool, unique experience, and if you want to get his information, contact me. I do have it. So the ice cream flavor that we wanted was tequila sunrise. We all know that alcohol doesn't freeze too well, but the gentleman went ahead and made us that. But he also made us a cinnamon, kind of like a fireball flavored ice cream, and it wound up being that that's what we went with. And I tell you this because it was a unique experience for our guests to have like alcohol flavored push pops. But one of the guests, a couple days after the event, wrote us an email, and he talked about how when he was going to visit his father in the hospice, when he was going daily, all his father wanted was push pop. And the fact that we had those at our event was really touching to him, and it made him overwhelmed with emotion. And that one guest who was our client, um, he was just over the moon about the fact that we went that extra mile and did that, and how it meant so much to him in his life. That's a client for life. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you that everything that when we deal with our clients, and we work with them, we're partnering with them, and we're on a journey with them, and just making it a little special, extra special, is something that we should always push and challenge ourselves to do. You just never know what you're going to do is how it's going to affect another person. So just wanted to share that little story with you. It was touching for me, but I really appreciate that I was pushed and challenged to make unique experiences for my clients, and I hope I do so for you. So have a great day, and keep on challenging and pushing yourself. That experience is going to make a difference in someone's day. Have a great day.